What's going on, everybody? It's Korr here, and welcome back to another driveway tour. Except it's not really a driveway tour again. It's more like a sidewalk tour, car parked on the sidewalk. But I promise you it's worth it because today's car is very interesting. Boom! Yes, I somehow managed to find one of these in a country that isn't the UK. So, as usual in this video, we're gonna do a full tour, startup, and all that good stuff. So let's get started with the basics. This is a 2003 MG TF. It's a 2-seat roadster, and it looks fabulous. And this is one of maybe 10 in the country. So this is quite a special video, to me at least. So let us begin in the front, where we have classic MG front end with projector headlamps and fog lamps down there as well. Here's the MG badge. 15-inch alloy wheels on 195/50 tires. So you got your front disc brakes there as well. A British and racing flag combo. Tiny little mirror. A wide angle shot for the side because this is an aftermarket hardtop, so I won't be able to close the roof on this one. Here's the gas cap. It's lockable, as you can see. Your antenna, TF badge, and your exhaust pipes. And of course this car is, as you can see, mid-engine, but we'll get onto that in a little bit. So now let me show you the key. Here's the actual key itself, which for some reason sort of folds at 45-degree angles. And the actual remote key fob, which the buttons on it are unlabeled, so it's anyone's guess. Let's try this one. Okay, I think pressing the right one twice unlocks the doors. I don't know what I just did, but anyway. So as I previously said, this car is mid-engine, so in order to get into the engine, well, as much as it allows you to, just put the key in there, twist it, and the trunk opens right up. And then you can just lift it up. You have a little storage area here. There's your engine. It's a 1.8 liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder, and a release for the front hood thing, except it's not a frunk. There's not much stuff you can put there. So now finally climbing inside the MG TF. Here's the door panel. You have two little speakers over there. Silver door lock thing. Door handle, as I said. It's quite snug in here, as you'll find out in a bit. And you have those aluminum pedals. So here we are inside the MG TF. A very interesting mishmash of things. First up is this 3-spoke leather wrapped steering wheel with little grips here and stitching. Perforated on this side, and it looks like it's melting because the spokes actually start way below halfway the steering wheel. Combination turn signal, stock, and lighting controls. Power mirrors, yes, that's a Honda power mirror switch, you might recognize it. Gauge cluster with white face gauges. Climate control vents, a big embossed MG badge on the dashboard. Aftermarket Pioneer radio. Here's your AC controls, which look like this for some reason. Here's your fan speed. They are actually solid metal and they feel really nice, but they just look weird and they're full of dust. And your zones, that was your temp. Power window controls, we'll check that out in a bit. AC, circulating air, rear fog lights, front fog lights, and we have a This is a 5-speed manual, as you can see. The shift knob itself is actually solid metal and it's really freaking cold. There's your reverse, and it's surrounded by various rivets and an aluminum housing as well. So now it's finally time to start this thing up and hear what it sounds like. What you have to do is you put the key in there, twist it and turn the ignition on. Make sure it's in neutral. Clutch in, and press this very suspiciously Honda S2000 source button to start up. Surprisingly loud, as it turns out, but it runs very well. Pretty tight steering, actually. And in case you ever wanted to know what the horn sounds like on an MG TF, there you go. Show you the lighting real quick. It's actually not that loud on the front. Power windows, as I showed you. And that's about it, interior-wise. Well, the engine's been running for a little bit, so couple tiny revs, right? Finally, turn signals and your wiper stock. All the bases covered. And forgot to show you the glove box. There you go. Alright, shutdown time. Couple more things left to show you in the interior. Sun visors, the mirror opens sideways for some reason. These clamps, they undo the top so you can put it down. Ashtray, center storage area, and another storage compartment in here, which includes 2 completely useless cup holders. So that concludes this driveway tour on this 2003 MGTF, everybody. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to hit like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.